There are some conservation rules which is important in nuclear physics. Conservation rules. Okay, basic conservation rule in nuclear physics. Okay, the first one is the conservation of the linear momentum. Conservation of linear momentum. Okay, I mean the sum of all initial momentums should be the sum of all final momentums. Okay, this is the first one. The second one, which is important in nuclear physics, is the total angular momentum. The total angular momentum. Okay, that is just the addition of the initial angular momentum of the nucleus plus the relative angular momentum in the entrance okay, this is the angular momentum of the initial nucleus plus relative angular momentum at the entrance is equal to the angular momentum of the final plus the relative of the final. Okay, I have some troubles with the computer again. I have to restart again. Okay, here should be relative final, and this is J. Okay. Another one, I will try to explain this quickly. The third one is the conservation of proton charge and conservation of the proton and conservation of the neutron number. For the case of the protons is conservation of proton, conservation of proton and conservation of neutron, the numbers. When it is conserved the number of protons, we have the conservation of the charge, electrical charge. Okay, this is the third one. The fourth one is the conservation of parity. The conservation of parity. And the last one, which should be the first one, is the conservation of total energy. Conservation of total energy. energy.